Hello, you welcome to my channel. It is me, and even though I know that the past two videos I am the only one who have watched those videos over and over again, you are still welcome over here to my channel where I am documenting my life in real time, because I am going from a place of hurt, of self-neglect, of regrets to a better place. And this is the first video on this channel where I am not crying, where I do not have pain in my voice, and I'm happy. So if this is a kind of content that you genuinely do enjoy, please subscribe to my channel. And so I am going from a place of hurt, of pain, of regrets, of self-neglect to a better place. And here are some of the ways I am trying to get back my spark, my zeal, and all that, so that I could be my most authentic self and get in line with what God has for me and what I should be doing as a person. So I hope that this helps you, and let's get right into it. I have cut off the relationship that has been draining me. I want to explain more on this. I will explain it when the time is right, but I have been in a relationship that has been verbally and emotionally abusive, and this relationship has made me doubt myself in every way, and even things that I knew that I could do, I have doubted myself and not even tried in the smallest bits. Okay, so I am happy that I am able to see that this is not for me, and since that there was no space for change, there is an unwillingness to checkmate actions and try to become better individuals. I am opting out of the relationship. Okay, so that will be all for that part. And since I have agreed that this is how it would be, it has been hurtful. I have cried a lot of times, but I still know that it is better that I cry this cry now and it ends, than I cry small, I go back and cycle won't keep happening, because it's really that bad. Okay, so I'll end that there. So I now talk to God as Father and daughter, not as God and his creation. And as such, look, I want to explore the fatherhood of God. This is me because I am someone who has erred, has done wrong in a lot of ways. So if I keep approaching God as the judge, as the God of fire and brimstone, I think that God will end me. Like, that's dimension of God is not something that I should be in any way. And I am not saying this because I want to keep being in the wrong. I am saying this because love is what I need right now. I know that I've made mistakes in the past. I know that I've done wrong in the past. I want to be loved right, so that I'm able to love other people right. I do not want to take the hurt that I have experienced in the past to other people. Okay, so I need to experience God as a father. So let's go into the next one. This one makes me happy because this will also help my health, my articulation, everything at the same time, and that is reading. I want to get back into reading. Okay, I used to be a bookworm. I used to love to read books, and I am an intelligent girl, okay, by the books and handling things in real life. I am someone who is smart, okay, so I want to get back into reading books, and that I am already doing. I am reading Atomic Habits by James Clear, and that book is a good book for everybody to read. That is a self-help book, but also very easy to understand. I also have bought about 4 books this year, or 5 books, I can't count. And one of those books is a Christian book, Good Morning Holy Spirit by Benny Hinn. I have read one of his book, his autobiography, and I did enjoy that. It blessed me, so I would want to read this book as well, because I've heard a lot of Christians say that this book helps them to know God more, to know and experience the Holy Spirit, and that is something I'm really open to. Yeah, I'm really open. Like, I want it. Since I want that. Okay, so yeah, that is number 3. 4, I'm about to open a business. Like, I have to open a business. Like, not I have to open a business, but I am someone who has always been a business person. I grew up while I watched my mom, do business, and I did it alongside her. Even when I was in uni, I was doing a small business in the corner of my room in the hostel. And yeah, business has always been one thing that I am good at, and I excel in. So I am happy that I'm able to start in that line, because that is truly something I enjoy. And yeah, so for that business, I am not able to get any help. Like, I'm not able to outsource anything. So I am doing my branding, my graphics, the content creation side, the admin side. Everything I have to do is by myself. So I am really putting everything into God's hands, and the little expertise that I have, I am putting everything into this business to see how it will go. And of course, I will share this business with you as soon as I can, but for now it is still in the pipeline, and there is really nothing to share for now. And the last one, which is very important, is I am learning how to live slowly in the moment. So even when I was actively in pain, when I was crying from the ending of March last, in short, I have been crying all through this year, if I want to be very honest with myself. But the ending of March last year up until this April, it was when it dawned on me how bad everything is. So I didn't want to rush, cry and claim my tears. Okay, I want to be able to understand each pain I was undergoing. I made sure that I felt them so well that when I sense something in the future that would make me undergo this kind of pain again, I would flee. Like, I would flee. So I am happy that I am able to just, go through all of this, and I now understand how bad it is, how I wouldn't want to put someone else in that kind of, place. And I also had to understand how some things, it's happened. But also, on the other hand, I'm also enjoying the love that I get from my family and friends, and even from my son. There are times where I would stay and he would run and just comfort me. He doesn't talk for now, but this little man shows me so much love and affection, and I just take time and and digest every action. So I'm learning how to live slow, and even how I am trying to move out from this phase to another phase. I am trying to enjoy, like, to live in the moment and understand each phase and what is going on. And yeah, and I'm also enjoying love from my loved ones. Yeah, even strangers, like people who do not know me. Like, God is really great, and He has been helping me in ways that I don't know were possible. Thank God. So yeah, I think this is all for how I'm trying to get my spark back, and and what is going on now. I hope that this helps a person also. The main aim of this channel is to be able to let people see that people can can come alive again. Okay, I am at a place in my life where I never felt that I would be in. It is not a place where I would wish for any human to be in, but however, my Father in heaven knows exactly why everything is happening, and I know that He always wants what is best for me. And I'm happy that I am at a place where I'm able to share, not sulking or crying, because in my last 2 videos I was crying. That at a point I said, hold on, I am actually a sweet, happy soul, but sorry. But I was like, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be happy someday. And yeah, I am not yet there, but we are getting there bit by bit. So I hope that this helps you. If you have something that you want to share with me, and encouragement, a question, anything, you could drop it in the comments. And thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for being here with me, and I hope you get better. If you are hot, okay, and you'll be fine, I promise. You'll be fine. Right, so until the next video, bye.